Hi, my name is Larry Bass with eReal Estate Team. I'm actually your foreclosure answer man. You can find me at foreclosureanswerman.com. My cell is 303-944-2277. And what we're going to do today is we're going to discuss the home buying process. And the home buying process is a lot like making a PBJ or peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And since I'm going to be leaving in just a few minutes, I'm hungry, so I thought this would be a great time to go ahead and explain how the home buying process works. First thing you do before you make any sandwich is start with your loaf of bread. Now this is important because you as a homeowner, your first step is to first decide, are you going to buy a home? Are you going to continue to rent? Are you going to continue to maybe live with your parents or whatever? Is this the location you want to buy a home at? Because when you buy a home in today's market, you want to at least plan on being here probably 3 to 5 years at the minimum, because values are still going to be soft for a while. So if you have decided you want to buy a home, then we start with the loaf of bread. Now next thing you're going to do is start with the peanut butter. Now to me the peanut butter is the realtor, someone like myself, because it's important that you understand that you want to pick someone who is sticky to you. And as you know, if you eat peanut butter, it sticks to the roof of your mouth. So the realtor is going to be sticky. And in this case, this is actually chunky. And sometimes a few of us realtors have a little quirks to us, maybe little chunks to our personality. So just bear with us, but we will do a good job for you. So you want to choose your realtor. And then the next thing is your knife. Now the knife actually represents the loan officer, because the loan officer is going to get cutting deep into your life, dealing with your finances and your credit and histories that you've had. Maybe you've had some bad credit that they're going to try to help you with to correct. But they're going to get in there and find out, okay, what is it that you owe? How much do you owe? These kind of things. So that's what a knife is and what the loan officer is going to do for you. Now, first thing we do is we want to take a slice of bread. And so I'll close this up so it doesn't get moldy or dry. We want to take our slice of bread. Now, what I like to do with first-time home buyers or with any buyers is to have them come to my home office and we have an initial consultation. That's what the slice of bread with. The first thing we do is a consultation. We sit down, we don't go look at houses. We sit down, we talk about, well, what's important to you? Why do you really want to buy a house? Most people say, well, we just want a house of our yard of our own. But we as we drill through this, we find out that many people are buying a house because maybe they have a need for security. They want to raise their family in a certain type of way, a safe environment. So it goes deeper than just we want a house. So our initial consultation is with the bread. Now, first thing we want to do is, of course, spread the peanut butter on the bread. I like a good chunk of peanut butter. I'm not shy in having peanut butter with my sandwich. The only negative thing about that, of course, is it gives me peanut butter breath. But that's what toothbrushes are for. So we're going to spread the peanut butter on our bread. And so our next step is after we get together, we actually go out and look at homes. So we're looking at homes. We're looking at several homes. And you don't have to be afraid to actually put an offer on a home the first time that you go out, because you know what you're going to like. When you walk in a house, it's going to hit you and you're going to say, you know, this is okay, but it doesn't really do much for me. Do not force yourself into trying to like a particular house. When you see the house, you'll actually know. Now there will be compromises, but for overall, you'll see what you like. So we spread the peanut butter on the bread. The next thing we're going to do is we got the jelly. Now the jelly is basically the loan officer, the loan company, and they're the ones who will get your loan so that you can buy the house. So when we spread the jelly on to the bread, this is basically representing the loan process. There's several parts to a loan, as you can see with jelly. There's always little chunks or little sections to jelly, and same with the loan process. So you're going to have lots of little things. You've got credit report and verifications of rent and verifications of your employment. And oh, here is one, how much money you got in the bank, that kind of stuff. And that's the loan process. Now the next thing you do, you got to put it together. Now it's very important that the realtor stays on top of the loan officer and the loan process. So we work together as a team, the loan officer, the realtor, so we can get you a home. And when it's all said and done, you're going to enjoy your new home where you too can make plenty of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in your kitchen. You have a great day.